I'm going to show you what I normally do when I two-wheel. Normally how I spar and stuff. It gets rid of my flaws, even though I'm full of flaws. It's everywhere. Even though I do it, I get my ass beat. By people who don't even know how to do HEMA, and I know somewhat, and I get my ass beat. Because I'm a noob. Like you guys, pretty much, who are going to be watching this. I don't expect anyone who actually knows how to do HEMA, or knows how to fight, to actually watch these videos. And I don't even know if I'm going to post them. Mostly just for friends and stuff. So, I sometimes go in key, like this, and have one either in fulls, or long point. So I have one facing out. Fulls is when I rest it on my leg and have the other one in key. Sometimes I do hanging, long point or fulls. Or I even do mid guard, which is where you put the blade and a certain stylistic of swords, where you put it at your midpoint. You rest it like at your belly, on your side. So you can come across in a slash, and in wrath you can then attack. I can't really show you. This is real bad. I'm one person, and I'm moving a lot, so I'm gonna have to explain this more than show you, to be honest. So, mid guard, kind of like this. Wrath, block, attack, wrath, attack, attack. Mostly combinations of wrath and stuff. This is kind of how my muscle memory is. Just keep going into wrath and out of wrath. You can also do hanging like this. What I would do with this one, block it, come around, side guard, come around, attack. So pretty much, shit, I went off screen. Sorry for all the swearing. I got a potty mouth. Like old teenagers. But pretty much, if I'm in like side guard, like this, and I'm like this, my hips are the wrong way, but I'm in side guard, like, there's certain combinations where I do it. Like this and fool's guard, I can't remember what I did, but I did a combination where I had to move my chain sword out of the way of whatever this is. I'm going to call it an army sword, even though it's not. I have to move it out of the way or it's going to hit each other. So what I do is, I move it, I pull it back and slide it past, and then I can thrust. Now, you may see that coming, you may not, but it can also block in that time that you're going to hit me with. And another sword is now ready to attack. I try to do combinations where you keep your sword out of the way of other sword. With a dagger, you don't have to worry about that much. But with two similar sized swords, you kind of have to do that. There's like a good inch on this one, on the chain sword, compared to this one. But they're still so similar in size that you gotta move them around. I can hold them like this. I want both of them in wrath. I don't recommend it. It's now roll open. So now I can take one sword, go like this with my mid guard. Because I'm in mid guard, and I have my sword like this, I would now, instead of going to mid guard and using that attack, I would actually come around like this, go into wrath, and attack. So I would come back with my chain sword, upwards in a block or something. Then I'll come around, slide it past, and then attack with my other sword. So you gotta keep them moving. You gotta be aware of both blades, which I am somewhat. Majority of the time, actually. I rarely ever hit swords. So, because I can feel their weight, I know where they are. Somehow I've always been aware of that stuff. I'm good at moving around each other without hitting them. Well, except when I'm speaking. So, mid guard, I can go this guard. I now need to come, because it's so low and I overreached, I should come back, block, shit, sorry, I hit the thing, it was too close. So, come back, twirl it around after blocking, come into wrath, and then I can come and attack. Now, while I'm doing that, I should be doing it while swinging somewhat. I should have my mid guard outward somewhat while I'm coming in for wrath and attack, come back. Should always have both blades moving at the same time. Not at the exact same time, but a little bit after each other, so they're out of each other's way. I don't know if that's right. I can't tell you if that's exactly what I do, but I just do it naturally. Now, I got in an argument with someone like a while back. They're like, I take a martial art and they teach you to attack while drawing your blade because that's the most powerful strike. It's not. Um, you attacking while drawing your blade, especially if the sheath is or scabbard is very, very tight on your blade. It will take you forever to get that out. A sheath, actually. The sheath is the. I don't know. One means hard, one means soft, and I feel like scabbard means hard. So I'm going with sheath with the soft one. But either or, if they're really tight, it'd be really hard to get them out. So when you're coming in for an attack, and I already have my blade out, I can go whoosh, and you're done. Especially if I'm using two blades. I can chop off that one, that arm, or stop you from drawing that blade, and I can come in for a thrust and thrust you. Very funny. That's what she said. Oh, that was real delayed. Sorry about that. Now, I can't really fight with dual swords unless I have an opponent to fight with. This is why I'm trying to get a VR system and get Blade and Sorcery. I know they're not really martial artsly accurate in any martial arts. They do a lot of fantasy shit. But I feel like if I'm able to attack the NPCs or computers in the game without getting myself hurt while using HEMA and learning HEMA, I think I'm doing pretty well. I don't know about you guys, but that's what I feel. And I will always probably dual wield in those when I'm playing because I'm good at that. For being a noob, actually. And it sounds like a dweeb thing. It sounds like some mall ninja or something. But I'm being honest. I actually fail a lot more when I only have one blade or one two-handed blade. But as soon as I grab one-handed blade and another one-handed blade that are similar size, I do real well. Don't know why that happens. I can't explain it to you, but that's just how it goes. That's all I can really show you. If I had a partner and I had someone filming us, it'd be a lot easier to show you, but I don't have either. So I'm going to cut this video short and say pretty much what I say, like timing your blades, memorizing the guards, timing your blades correctly, making sure they're a little bit after each other, so a little delayed, and you're always moving them. One end to guard, one end to attack position. One should always be attacking and one should be guarding, but they always should switch off after each swing most of the time. There are times where there should be two swings with one sword as attack or defense, but it shouldn't be that often. At least from my experience and what I've learned, I don't normally do that unless I have to. Also, I've seen people do not do that and they hit each other or hit the blades. And yes, I did hit blades to begin with, but that's when I was real little and I was dual wielding. Always thought it was kind of cool, but I haven't really done it since. Don't know why, it's just how it goes. This will be the last video for today. Thank you, and for putting up with me mostly. I'll see you the next time. Bye.